Hello and welcome to the show. Today I'm playing some more BeamNG Drive and I'm going to be attempting to fly a helicopter. Yeah, since I did so well with a plane last time, I'm going to have a go with a helicopter. I saw this on the forums a couple of days ago. It looks really good. Where's the zoom in button? There we go. It's one of the best looking mods I think I've seen for this game. It looks really cool, this Blackhawk helicopter. Even the cockpit, like the interiors on Beam, they're never particularly amazing yet. Even the cockpit of this looks pretty damn good. So, yeah, we're going to give it a try. I'm going to go try and fly a helicopter, you know, because what could possibly go wrong with that? I'm going to try. My goal, if you'd like, is to try and fly the helicopter through one of the sort of the hoops that are dotted around on this map. This map is another mod. I'll put all the links to the mods in the description so you can go find them yourself, download them, give them a go. For some reason, there is I've got a slight texture problem on this level. It's probably something I've done wrong rather than the level itself. So ignore the big yellow loop in the distance that you may see. Yeah, it's a little bit dodgy on my computer. I should also point out this helicopter, I guess this mod is still being made. The camera is a bit wonky. It makes it a little bit difficult flying this thing, as you will quickly see. So we want to do gear up. There we go. Okay, so we've got gear up. Okay, we're sort of starting the engine up. The up and down arrow keys are your elevation, I think, and you got either, I don't know what it's called when it comes to aeroplanes and helicopters. So if we gear up until we take off, and then we've got to fight the camera, sure, and then we've got to go. No, that's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. No, helicopter. That's not what I want you to do. With this. Okay, that's not going to work. Uh-oh, floor. The rotor has just disintegrated and vanished. Okay, magic rotor time. That's not particularly gone well. That's not gone well at all, actually. Okay, so perhaps we don't want to try and put so much power down. Let's just sort of hover. Just get up in the air a little bit. Fight with mouse. There we go. No, come on. I want you to be behind the helicopter. There we go. That's the sort of angle we want. And then we want to go, forward. No, that way. Is that way working? That way's not working. Oh no. The gear's down. No, that's going to go splat again. We've kept the rotor. It must mean we've done better. Okay. Even that time, I think it geared up a little bit too fast. Okay, just a tiny hover. Just a little bit of a hover. There we go. That's looking good. That's looking good. Now, can we just do sort of a forward movement? There we go. That's a sort of a forward movement. Look at that! I have control of an aircraft. Okay, that's maybe a little bit too much forward movement. Can we pull up at all? Up. And there we go. Haha! We've moved over a volcano. That's probably not a good idea. Oh, no. Do that way. That way. Floor. Look out. Don't know why I'm saying look out to the floor. Not much you can do about my terrible flying. Let's avoid some trees. We're going to lose it. I think we're back on the floor again. Could we take off now? I think we're going to have to go for perhaps a little bit more in the way of power to try and get this thing off the ground and stop bumping into things. There we go. Hey, I'm in the air. We're slightly lopsided. I can also press one of these keys. There we go. I can drop bombs. Unfortunately, they don't explode, which is a shame. It'd be cool if they did. I'm in the air. That's quite good. I've not fallen. I'm going to have to actually try going to cockpit view. This might be an easier way of flying to stop fighting the camera. I'm sorry, you probably won't get quite as much visibility with this, but the way the camera moves around at the moment, I'm sure it'll be fixed in no time. Yeah, the camera's really hard to work with. I don't know how. Yeah, I'm not sure how the mods work on here. I'm guessing a helicopter is not an easy thing to make work on this, hence why the camera goes a little bit mental. Look at this! I have control of a helicopter. I'm amazed by that. Okay, now we're going to try and fly through one of the loops. Perhaps not them three, because I don't think I'm going to be able to angle them three. If we go over this way, it's quite a slow, not a particularly responsive helicopter, but then again, I guess the Blackhawk helicopter isn't a sort of the smallest, most manoeuvrable, lightest of helicopters, so maybe that's... Oh, crap. Trees! Avoid the trees! Oh, we're going down. Oh, bugger. Now I think I have lost control of the... Oops. Ooh. That's... Ah, crap. I've put the camera on the bomb. We don't want to put the camera on the bomb. Helicopter is still flying somewhere. Trees again. Oh, dear. That's not gone well. That's most definitely not gone well. Okay, let's try. Let's try that one again. Don't press the button and put your camera on the bomb while you're trying to fly a helicopter. Important information right there for you. Okay, we want just a little power, not too much power, because otherwise I lose control of this damn thing. Okay, we're starting to tilt backwards. There we go. We can correct that in time, I think. Possibly. In quite a lot of time. Maybe we need a little bit more power. More power? Yeah, that solves problems, doesn't it? Wait, yes, that's how things work. I'm sure of it. Right, okay, so we want to try and line up for that loop there. Looks like the most accessible one. So if we fly off this way, and then if we kind of curve, bank, whatever you call it, turn in the helicopter round here, spin. I'm not going. I just seen all the loops over there. I'm not going through them. Oh, we've suddenly picked up a lot of speed. Ah, there's the floor. Avoid the floor. We have avoided the floor. We've gone outside the area again. Why did that suddenly pick up so much? I guess I was descending, perhaps. Whoa, that's not doing what I was wanting it to be doing. Ah, trees. Oh, that doesn't feel good. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ah, I'm parked. Yeah, okay. No, there's the thing again. That's the wreckage of the helicopter. I'm not going to make any Blackhawk down jokes, I promise. If I press U and then U, will you? No. U. No. Try to get the bombs to stay on. No, apparently they don't want to. Never mind then. They can sit on the floor. That's fine. Okay, let's get this thing in the air. Get this thing in the air again. And right, so if I cut the power, can we just have it cruising? Woo! Now we're starting to tilt backwards again. I'm holding forwards on the arrow keys. Come on, you can do it, helicopter. You can level out and not go. Yes, look at that. I've not gone wildly out of control. So we're going to have to try and go over the mountain bit again, not lose control, come down the mountain, and then throw the helicopter at the hoop. Yeah, that's the thing. I hope this helicopter is not too wide to fit. I'm sure it'll fit through there. I mean, what could possibly go wrong with this? So we want to go up a bit and try and avoid the mountain, and then we're going to turn it around over here, possibly. Kind of hard to tell when there's no scenery around. That might be banking a little bit too much. Actually, no, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. And then we're going to come in at far too fast. Okay, we're going for the yellow loop. Going for the yellow loop. We're going to miss the yellow loop. We're going to go for the floor. Pull up! Okay, we've pulled up. Okay. That was progress. We didn't smash into the floor, so I'm going to count that as progress. I've also just seen... no, I'm not going to try and fly down that. I wonder what is down there. Okay, so when we want to bank... come on, I want you to go right and then do the turn without crashing into the beach again. That was not a good... Oh, no, we're going to hit the trees. Oh, tree! Ow! No, that's not how you do things. I think we need a little bit more height, perhaps. Probably be a good idea. The trees in the middle of the... Well, I'm not sure physics that quite works. I don't think that's how collisions work, but never mind. Okay. Sorry, we have got to go back to the cockpit view because I just can't fly this any other way. Oops, that's camera, not gear. That's gear. Okay. Ooh, that's probably a bit too many gears. Now, if we could spin you... No, you're not... Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted you to do. Uh-oh. Racetrack thing. Go dive. Oh, we broke the rotors again. Oh, dear. This is not the easiest thing in the world to fly. It's certainly a challenge flying this. Okay, maybe let's not turn left. Let's not fall over. Ooh, let's get up in the air first. Let's get up in, okay, or on the ground. That works for me as well. Okay, now let's put down some gears because I don't want too much power. Now we want to probably start turning a bit earlier than we did last time. So if we sort of head this way, give ourselves a nice wide Ooh, we're now gaining far too much height. No, we want to lose some of that height. Yeah, lose some height perhaps, and then we want to turn this way, perhaps. Turn round. Come on. You can do it, helicopter. That's looking like we're going to go in the floor again. Ah, pull up! Oh, bugger. This is not an easy thing to turn. We're now a car. It's fine. No, we've got no steering school. Yeah, we've smashed up the Blackhawk again. That's a little bit broken. Right. Okay. This is quite tricky. Just doing simple. No, that's the wrong button again. Doing simple manoeuvres. In the air. We got forward. Okay. I definitely seem to do better going forwards. If I've tried turning around straight away, I've crashed it into the ground. Let's go over this. Okay, maybe not go over this because it's not going to have enough control. Let's avoid the wall and then turn this way. And then we want to turn. Eventually, we would like to turn around. Perhaps. Please don't crash to the ground. Please don't crash. I don't know how high up we are. Oh, not high enough, it appears. All of the throttle. I don't know how many gears this thing has to go through. We do seem to have lost an element of control in that impact. Yeah, I don't really have much say in what it's doing at the moment. Can we steer? No. I do not have, although to be fair, I've never really had a huge amount of control. We're now very high, which is good. Whoops, that's not the camera I want. Did I do any damage? I don't know. Perhaps it was just me not having any control of it in general. We're now far too high. We want to lose some altitude. That's probably too many gears. We do still need some. Pull up, please. Respond, helicopter. This might not be a big enough map to be flying this thing on. Oh, that's the floor. Bugger. Oh dear. Yeah, that's not so good. Okay. I will at least try and get this thing near a hoop. What happens if I just... Oh, bugger. No. There we go. That's what we wanted to do. What happens if I could... What would happen if I could get control of a helicopter? Would be kind of nice. We want to... If we could just turn this way, keep it in the air, just a sort of a slowish turn, that works. It would kind of work if we could counteract the turn when we've gone too far. Why will you not turn? Oh dear, I think we may have collisioned with a tree. Collisioned? Sure. That's not what I'm telling you to do. Well, at least that probably is what I'm telling you to do. That's not what I want you to do. It's probably a better way of putting that. Okay, let's try again. Get up in the air. We get a little bit of height first. So we don't want... Ooh. Okay. And then start to turn this way. Perhaps. Yeah, there we go. And then try to catch it. There. No. Okay. Right. Which way are we going? Okay, maybe we could sort of do like a gentle turn around here. Now the way this helicopter I think is steering at the moment, they haven't like got the... You can't really spin like move it with a tail rotor, so I'm having to kind of bank it, which is not how a helicopter works as far as I'm aware. Yeah, it's one of the handling things that you've got to get used to with this. We cannot pull up. We cannot pull up. We're going to go into some trees. Oh, we almost got away with it. Has a tree caught us again this time? Yep, no, we have. We've been well and truly caught in a tree. This is... Oh, crap. Just go there. This is really quite tricky. As it should be. I would imagine trying to fly a helicopter is not easy. Whoops. No. Come on. Just in the air with you. Let's try and... Okay, that's a good angle. That's a good angle. Ish. Sure. We'll go... I mean, if we could ever just angle forwards. Like, angle forwards? There we go. That's an angle. Ish. Okay. Sure. We're going to go... We're not going to have a huge amount of control over this anymore, as I've not really ever had. Go for the loop! Go for the loop at a silly angle. No, we're going to crash into the loop. Well, that's the closest we've got so far. We hit the loop. Oh dear. We've fallen off the thing and smack. Okay, we hit it, but yeah, it was probably looking better until I tried to correct myself, and then that's what buggered it up. That's not a good angle to be aiming for, but I might be able to get at least part of the helicopter through the, the loop at that angle. Don't really want to be taking that angle. Whoopsie. Come on. No. Stop going right. There we go. And wait for it. Okay, that'll do. No, you can stop steering now. You can stop, perhaps, steering. Sure, just keep going. That's absolutely fine. No, now we go. We want to go this way, helicopter. This way. This way works. No, that's floor. There we go. Oh no! Don't go for the tunnel. Don't go for the tunnel. Don't go. I've got no control of you. Oh God. No, the tunnel is not a good place to be. Tunnel is not at all a good place to be. Perhaps. Oops, this is probably not the best place to be. Oh no, I keep forgetting. I'm only left and right are only tilting it. They're not spinning the tail thing, so it doesn't spin round. We could do with perhaps more power. Up into the air with you. That's probably now we're going to get lots of height and going to be really unresponsive. Okay. Have we got any control of this at all? Nope. We're just going to sort of swing left and right. Okay, now that's better. That's better. And then we could do with sort of turning it around here. Problem is we'd have to start turning quite a long way behind, so we're going to have to do the same. Let's get over the mountain thing again, and then more power, and then come on, angle down, angle not down. Okay, fine, angle this way, then turn. And now I can't really gauge my height at all out here because everything looks exactly that. Oh dear, I can tell that's not going well, and now we're far too high, but we have turned. Okay, well, if we could keep some height, perhaps, maybe not quite like that, because we're going to lose control of it. And then if we could turn this, if we could ever get it to point down, not too much down though, because we're going to need to do a turn. Oh God, I think we're going to end up being too high. Like we might actually get it for once lined up with the thing. Oh bugger! Now we're going to lose control of you completely while we try and make this turn. There we go. Okay, and now pull up, perhaps. Ooh, crap. I can see the hoop. Okay, we're going for the yellow one. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. We're going too fast, I think. Come on, we're going for the loop. I cannot get it to respond quick enough. Here we go. Through the thing. Yes, I've done it. Not at all where I intended. There's a tree, mountain, tree, more tree. Oh dear. We got it through a loop though! Woohoo! I have made it through one of the loops. I did it! This is unbelievably tricky to control, this helicopter. It's a good challenge though. I like the challenge of trying to control it. I'm sure that over time this thing will be the handling will be improved and stuff. I'm imagining this is not an easy thing to build on Beam. A game designed for cars, trying to build a helicopter, I would imagine is quite tricky. But yeah, this is great fun messing about with this helicopter. I highly recommend it. It's a hugely detailed mod. I really do like the look of the thing. I just can't get the bombs to reattach now. If we press you and you that really fast. No, what about that? No, it doesn't. Okay, they're gone. They're just going to sit there. Yeah, really detailed mod. You were going to want a bit of a larger map, perhaps, to fly this helicopter around in, as it is a little bit unresponsive. It'll take a while getting used to the handling, but yeah, you can still fly it around. I got it through the loop. I did what I wanted to. Unfortunately, I couldn't quite make that make the landing. But yeah, there we go. That is it for this video, guys. So thank you very much for watching. And until next time, goodbye. Away with you, and now you've gone. Camera's gone in the floor. Uh-oh. Oh no, that's not the way I wanted to recover it. Oh well. That's that sums up my flying pretty much.